I am a self-sufficient RuneScape player. One of, if not the first, to have created a self-sufficiency goals and achievements thread. My goals, alongside with playing self-sufficiently, are to maximize profit from all 99s or 120s and to obtain all the best gear. I am Metomaniac9 and this is my progress series. Hey dear viewer, welcome to an exciting new episode. At least I hope it's going to be exciting because I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. So it's basically like the previous episodes. Only in this episode you are guaranteed that I'll be showing the double XP weekend. More specifically, how I did in that. What else am I going to do besides that double XP weekend? That is something I'm not exactly sure about. So once again, you guys know as much as I do. I would like to return to the Queen Black Dragon though. And about the Queen Black Dragon, there are going to be a few changes on how I'll record things. Previously, after each day, I would price check the loot that I got that day and share how many times I killed the Queen Black Dragon. Well, I won't be doing that daily anymore. From now on, I'm just going to price check the loot after about 100 kills. And I say about, so don't expect me to exactly price check my loot after 100 kills. That would kinda suck if I had my aura on, or have a steel titan out whenever I'm on a trip and I hit 100 kill count in the middle of that. I don't want to leave in a trip. Especially since price checking takes quite a bit of time. So guys, I say give or take 100 kill counts, but it's going to be more than 100 kill counts. So actually what I should say is that I'll price check the loot when I get at least 100 QBD kill counts. And what days without dying is concerned, well, I have a new solution for that too. And I have Alex, or Guns, to thank for that. Once more, yeah, he's a great supporter. And he has magnificent ideas. Keep being awesome, Guns. Anyway, what Guns' suggestion is, instead of days without dying, is actually kill streaks without dying. So, in principle, days without dying would become kills without dying. And honestly, I prefer this one. But guys, I don't really remember the amount of kills that I died on last, so I'll start anew. And I'll start at my current kill count, which is 885. Also note that of that kill count, I've only been keeping track of 507 of those. And those 507 gave me a profit of 99.7 million and a herb count of 3043. So with that all being said, let's kick this episode off. You know, I wouldn't want to bore you guys to sleep. What better way to kick off this sparkling new episode than with some elite clue scrolls? You know, the weekly kinds. And as always, I'm starting with one from the Skeletal Horror. Yeah, look at that guys, 101k rewards. I said it's a great way to kick off this episode. Well, this is kinda a kick in the nuts. A kick straight in my nuts. Ironically, in this clue I got a nut as well. A U seed. Well, it's called a seed, but isn't a seed from a tree basically a nut? I know that's the case with acorns. I'm not an arborologist or whatever that's called, so I could be wrong. If any of you guys know if it's correct for me to call a tree seed a nut, then please let me know. You know, I'm quite interested in small facts like these. And yeah guys, of this clue, only that anti-fire potion is pretty good. The rest is basically an arrow to the knee, to put it with an old dank meme. But yeah, 101k. Man, if you dial 101 here, that's the police. Well, maybe I should dial the police and report this clue for a hate crime. Because yeah, it was basically a kick in the nuts. Well, maybe hate crime isn't quite right. Maybe assault and battery is better. Hey guys, I don't work at law enforcement, or I'm not a lawyer either. So don't be mad that I don't know this. Also, don't forget that the corrections are appreciated. Because that way I learn a few things as well. And who doesn't like to learn a few things? Who wants to be stupid? I actually do know a couple of people who want to remain stupid. I won't waste attention on those people at all. Not worth it. I got this one from my aquarium, and yeah, you're right. It's as wet as your mom's vagina last night. Now some people are going to be thinking, grow the fuck up. And rightfully so, because I was thinking the same exact thing when I said it. Anyway guys, this is a 210 rewards, and I get some more nuts. 3 of them this time. And nice, some more arrows for the knee I guess. Yeah guys, what do you think? We're not keeping those, are we? Let's just spin that wheel of fortune. Well, what can I say? I'm glad the arrows are gone. Because trust me guys, I hate those arrows. They are completely worthless. No, seriously, if you guys have any idea on what to use them for, I'm open to suggestions. Well, it's again the potions that make this clue good. It's always the potions. Isn't that also kinda like the excuse people use in real life? Like this for example, I'm sorry honey, I didn't want to cheat on you, I just drank too many potions. Or this, what seems to be the officer problem? Yeah guys, as you see, examples enough. If you have potions, don't have too many, cause it may overload your brain. I just keep on rambling on about those clues. Yeah guys, brace yourself for long episodes. Except if I were to upload it right now. Yeah guys, I'm ending it right here. I hope you've enjoyed those 2 clues. In the next episode, again 2 clues. Nah guys, obviously I'm joking. Obviously you could see that in the timer. There is still plenty of episodes to enjoy. As you see, there are a lot of people around here. Well, not just a lot, but a lot. It's as crowded as a Chinese metropolis. And look at all those portable stations. It's like a Bangladesh sweatshop. And that can only mean one thing. It's bonus XP weekend. Well, it's not just bonus XP weekend. This is already the 3rd day. Judging by my XP counters, you can also see that I haven't been doing much. I've only done 2 mil herb XP in 3 fucking days. Am I good at XP wasting or what? Anyway, the reason I show you this clip is because, well, in this one I got 1.6 bill total XP. It's not as awesome as 1.5 bill or 2 bill. Well, I guess it's not as big as a milestone as those 2. I do believe that every 100 bill XP is worth sharing. What do you guys think? Shall I keep this up? You know what, never mind, I am going to keep this up, no matter what. Also, expect one more milestone today, and that's the 100 mil Herblore XP milestone. During this clip, Miss Folkai received a Herbert the Herblore pet drop. First of all, congratulations to her. And no, I didn't get a pet yet. If anyone's wondering. Yeah guys, it's me. Don't forget. My pet luck was crushed by 1k sea shrimpy. It's a curse. And here it is guys, as promised, 100 million Herblore XP. Yeah, pretty nice isn't it? And I still have yet to buy a single herb or secondary ingredient. I did take advantage of double XP weekend though. Outside of 99 Herblore that is. So yeah, now 4 more mil until that precious Herblore cape. Well, that precious Herblore master cape. Will I get it this episode? And I mean during this double XP weekend? That is very unlikely. As I said, we're already in day 3. I don't really have any high class potions to make either. That's something that truly would have helped though. And if I still had to make overloads, I probably would be able to do 4 mil. Sadly, granule spikes don't magically appear. Well, of course I could buy them, that's true, but I'd rather lose my Partyhat to Duriel. Also, no guys, still no Herbert. After just showing you guys 2 clips of the double XP weekend, the double XP weekend is already over. So you could look at this clip as the loot of 3 days of double XP weekends. Well, 3 days, that's let's just say that's an overstatement. A large overstatement. And the XP that I gained during those days, that just proves the overstatement. And let's immediately start discussing Herblore. As you see, I got 3.8 million XP in Herblore, and I guess that must be the lowest number in all double XP weekends. I honestly didn't really keep track of it all, but usually I end up getting over 10 million or something. So yeah, this is definitely a big decrease. But as I stated in the beginning and in the previous video, that was an expected decrease. All in all, I gotta say nearly 4 million Herblore XP, I'm pretty damn happy about it. Like I said, I would have been happy with 2.7 million that I needed for 100 mil Herblore XP. Well, I exceeded that by more than a million. So yeah, I definitely can't complain. And to make everything more smoother next time, I'm going to already prepare from day one basically. So whenever I have time to AFK, I'm going to be cleaning my herbs and, you know, putting them in vials, or should I say making unfinished potions. Because yes, dear viewer, I still had to make unfinished potions during the bonus XP weekend. I could have easily exceeded 4 million, but yeah, it is what it is. Now when it comes to the XP and other skills, I got 78k XP in summoning. I guess the majority of the XP in that comes from the daily challenge that I did. Yeah, I strategically waited to do that challenge until double XP weekend kicked off, but the increase is only minute. Because only making those Steel Titan or whatever I had to make, well, only that doubled the XP. Sadly, the XP reward from the daily challenge isn't doubled. That does make sense, as that would be a bit OP. Construction and prayer, I believe those are from ports. Cooking, smithing, slayer, farming, I believe that's all from that craplet event that's going on. Yeah, craplet with a P, because come on guys, it's a silly event. It's just basically free XP for just logging in, as if RuneScape 3 still needed that. But yeah, I take part in it anyway because, well, why not? Obviously, I don't select any skills that I'm not 99 in yet, or you know, maxed. Not virtually maxed, but really maxed. You know what I mean. And the same thing goes for combat skills, basically. Oh, and I just want to stress once more that the XP handouts need to stop. Seriously though, I don't get it at all. From what I hear, the XP rates are already through the roof. Not that I know, of course, but I have a friend that is very familiar with those things. So shout out to Magnetic. Well, anyway, I guess that's pretty much all I need to say about double XP weekend. Well, there's actually one thing I still need to say, and that is that fuck yeah, it's over. We're again 6 months away from that bullshit. Yeah guys, I'm not a fan of it at all. And it may seem hypocritical since I still take part in it, but what else am I to do? I mean, I do pay membership. I'm not going to quit 3 days because, well, there's bonus XP weekend. I'll just do something else. So if that makes me a hypocrite, well, I don't care. Speaking about hypocritical, I just got an XP milestone from the Craplet event. Yeah, I'm continuing to pronounce it with a P. This XP milestone was in farming. Yeah, farming is a skill I'm already maxed in, so I can't think of a reason why I shouldn't use the Craplet event XP in that skill, or skills like these. I mean, it's just like bonus XP weekend. I also pay for this content. So if I'm not 100% against using it, like I am for skills that I'm not maxed in yet, then I don't see an issue with claiming that XP. And it's not like I'm going to reach 200 mil farming XP soon anyway, so I don't have to be afraid of that. But yeah, I'm spending way too much time talking about this, so let's quickly leave it for what it is. And this is the second round of weeklies, all in the same episode. And what do we get here? A value of 169k. Not the greatest reward again, but for once I do get an exclusive. A Bandos full helm. And those anti-fire potions are rather nice too. I also was about to say that I got a palm tree nut, but I do know that on palm trees grow coconuts. So I guess saying that a palm tree seed is a palm nut, that wouldn't make much sense. Now I do kinda wonder, it's been like a very long time that I last ate a coconut. So I kinda wonder, is the palm tree seed in that coconut? Or does a palm tree just grow coconuts for shits and giggles? Yeah, nature. All of its secrets definitely aren't revealed to me, but that's what keeps life interesting. As I said before, any information that you want to post in the comments, that's greatly appreciated. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the last clue was from the skeletal horror, but if you've been watching my videos, then I'm sure that by now you know that the first weekly I do is the one from the skeletal horror, and the second one I do, so this one, is from the aquarium. This reward is over 300k, 41k over that to be exact. And what do we see here? Again a seed. Not one, but 2 tree seeds. I kinda feel like this episode is filled with tree seeds. Maybe that's just me, but yeah, I don't know. Soon I'll be able to start my own doomsday vault. Well, those kind of seeds are alright though. They're worth quite a nice amount of money. Well, as this reward value proves. And it's all thanks to that palm tree seed. Come to think of it, last reward was 169k, that had a palm tree seed as well. So imagine if I didn't get that palm tree seed. Instead, I would get herb seeds. That reward wouldn't even be over 100k. And that with an exclusive. But I talked about that previous clue already, so let's get back to this one. Besides those seeds, I also see a dragon ornament kit, or you know, whatever part it's for, I don't really care. It's an exclusive, but it's junk. But like seriously, I think they should be removed from the elite drop table. This should be moved to like what, hard or maybe medium, because let's be honest guys, the people who end up doing these elite clue scrolls the most, yeah, you don't really see them running around with dragon armor, do you? I believe that even for an Iron Man, this is a waste of bank space. If you are listening to this and you are an Iron Man, then imagine getting a dragon ornament piece from an elite clue. Describe to me how it would make you feel. Anyways, beside the crap ornament piece, I also got some additional royal dragon hides. You know what, this may be the best item that I got from this elite clue. So it's been like what, 2 weeks since I last recorded another sound clip? So guys, if I'm a bit rusty, I'm sorry about that. But let's try to get back into it, and what better way than with a clue scroll? This one comes from the Dwarven Instinct aura. 195k. Yeah, I'd usually be mad about that, but I don't really care that it's sub 200k this time because, well, you can see I'm able to reroll, so obviously I'm going to do that. Rerolling almost added another 100k to the rewards. Fortunately, the reward didn't decrease by 100k this time. Yeah, I've had too many of those moments in the past. It's great that it turns out good this time. It kinda restores my faith in the RNG system. Or should I just say, gives me some faith in it. Cause yeah, I'm never forgetting that fang. Or go 300 kill count without getting that Tertius signet. Yeah guys, that was an absolute nightmare. Anyway, let's get back to this reward. In it is an ancient full helm. And yeah, I always like getting exclusives, even the small ones. And then we have another palm tree seed. Don't worry guys, I'm not going to make another nut joke. If I did, I'd probably drive you all nuts. I spoke about faith in the RNG system, et voila, Nimble boots. Not that they're that useful to me, but getting items like these, that's always nice, isn't it? So every time I get a daily challenge that requires me to go to the Barbarian Outpost, I'll guess I'll be wearing them. If I can be asked going there in the first place. Cause seriously guys, the Barbarian Outpost, is this really something that you're looking forward to do when you're already 99 agility and have access to the elf course? Yeah, not in my book. Well, they want to keep it relevant, I guess. They want to keep it populated, which it's actually not at all, even with daily challenges. So Jagex, do us all a favor and change the agility daily challenge to the heaven course. I bet there's not a single person that'll moan about it. Well, there's always gonna be the odd complainer. We all know the RuneScape community. But I get that you want to keep some content relevant. Well, maybe you can give a pet that can only be obtained while doing this course. I mean, pets seem to be the thing nowadays, right? Like, imagine a little barbarian dude that's following you. That would be pretty cool. My 3 Death Lotus chestplates finally sold. And that for just 7,875,000 gold pieces, of course. I'm not very happy with this price. I wanted it to be higher, to be around 10 mil or something. But that is entirely my fault. When I put the offer in the GE, I kinda wanted to put it in for a higher offer, but I kinda mistyped. I mistyped big time. The funny thing though, even when I put it in for a lower value than I wanted, a much lower value, it still didn't instantly sell. So I guess it would have been hard for me to get the exact price anyway. Still, mistyping in the GE, that absolutely sucks. Yeah, and I'm so mad. You know, mad at myself. God damn it. Well, at least I got something to tell my therapist. But I already know what she's going to say. she'll be like, yeah, you need to slow down. It doesn't need to be perfect. Perfectionism isn't healthy at all. And I know that. Then again, I do like perfectionism. For example, I'd want my therapist to be a perfectionist. Because, well, that speaks for itself, doesn't it? I guess she's not a perfectionist, so maybe I should leave, I don't know. And now it's the koi skill's turn to be crafted into something. What will I craft them into? Well, dear viewer, take a guess. Put your guesses in the comments. Whoever's the first to write down the correct answer before I upload the correct answer, that person will win. Let me think. How about a blue party hat, guys? So, to win a blue party hat, you need to be the first to guess correctly what I'm going to make with these coil scales. And you need to put that in the comments before I upload the correct answer. So, get to work, guys, it's for a blue party hat. Yeah, what could the correct answer be? Reef Walker capes, of course! I mean, what else is there? With nearly max scales, I was able to make 3 of them. And that gave me 34.5k crafting XP. It's a real shame these Reef Walker capes are practically useless. I mean, just look at their value. They're not even 200k. Am I seriously wasting my crafting XP on that? I seriously need to reconsider this. This is not as profiting at all. What do you guys think I should do? Oh, and if you answer this question, yeah, there's no blue party hat this time, guys. But you'll have my gratitude. And I believe that is worth more than a blue party hat. By the Iron Goat's boop, I got another treasure trail item. Dark boots. If I criticized Nimble boots for being useless last time, then what do I even have to say about this? These dark boots are purely cosmetic. And I believe they aren't even overrides. Well, not overrides like the Camille outfit was or whatever it's called again, I don't know. I kind of forgot. But yeah, I am being very negative about this item. And the truth is, I do like getting those. Cause yeah, it's kinda rare, well not super rare, but you don't get things like that every day. Or every week for that matter. So I definitely enjoy getting drops like these. And I think this is a nice way to end this episode. And that, dear viewer, is that. I want to apologize for the lack of content that this video has. It's been, well, just like the previous episode, where I'm mainly just doing my weekly clues. Well, sure, there are some other things in there, but not as much as I'd like. I've been way too busy with other things than to do the Queen Black Dragon, which is something I was really hoping to do, guys. But life just didn't enable me to do so. I can't help that, guys. I'm sorry. Also, it's not like I haven't been playing RuneScape. I've actually been playing quite a bit. Purely AFK things though. And I have to say, I've caught quite a lot of rocktails. So I definitely won't be running out of food anytime soon. And what am I planning for next episode? I honestly don't know, guys. So maybe it'll be just like this episode. I honestly really hope I get to put some Queen Black Dragon in there. I really hope so. You'll have to watch to find out. And as always, thank you guys for watching and the support over the past weeks. Thank you guys for being so awesome. And I hope to see you again in the next episodes.